If the company fails to complete any action ordered by EPA, the agency will immediately step in, conduct the work ourselves, and then force Norfolk Southern to pay triple in cost accordance to the powers granted by my agency. In no way, shape, or form will Norfolk Southern get off the hook for the mess that they created.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
Today I'm announcing that EPA is ordering Norfolk Southern to conduct all necessary actions associated with the cleanup from the East Palestine train derailment. Using EPA's legal authorities, I am ordering Norfolk Southern to do the following. Norfolk Southern will clean up all contamination in soil and water and safely transport that contamination to the appropriate locations to ensure that residents are not impacted further. From the debris and the chemicals you see in the waterways to the soil in and around the crash site. This work will be done to EPA specifications. Norfolk Southern will reimburse EPA for cleaning services that will be offered to provide an additional layer of reassurance, peace. Those services will be conducted by EPA staff and contractors who have extensive expertise in conducting these types of cleanings. And Norfolk Southern will attend and participate in public meetings at EPA's request and share information with the public. Full transparency is the only option. And to ensure that this is done in a way that leaves this community whole again, EPA will review and approve Norfolk Southern's work plan with state and local government input. The work plan will outline every single necessary step to clean up the environmental damage caused by the derailment. And I can assure you, no details will be overlooked. If the company fails to complete any action ordered by EPA, the agency will immediately step in, conduct the work ourselves, and then force Norfolk Southern to pay triple in cost accordance to the powers granted by my agency. In no way, shape, or form will Norfolk Southern get off the hook for the mess that they created. This order represents one of EPA's strongest authorities to hold a company accountable for jeopardizing a community's health and safety.
Let me just say that it has been a real pleasure to work with Governor Shapiro. He and I have worked and been on the phone and text back and forth many times since the derailment. One of the things that he and I have talked a lot about is really the need we have for Congress to take a hard look at rail safety. There is something fundamentally wrong when a train like this can come into a state and the current law does not require, despite what they were hauling, does not require them to notify the state or local officials. That simply has to be changed. The fact that this train did not qualify under current law, requiring the railroad company to make that notification is just absurd. It makes absolutely no sense at all. And the two of us, as governors of states that have been directly impacted by this tragedy, are going to make sure that our voices are continue to be heard. And again, we're asking Congress to hold hearings, asking Congress to take action in this area.
A week ago, I was in Beaver County to meet with county leaders and emergency management personnel to get a firsthand account of the ongoing needs in our communities in Pennsylvania. And I heard two messages loud and clear. Number one, we need testing and knowledge. And number two, we need accountability. And we are going to deliver both. My administration is committed to leading the way so that Pennsylvanians are aware of and protected from any threat to their safety and to the resources that they have that may arise. Our top priority is always the health and safety of the good people of Pennsylvania. Just last week, I announced that Pennsylvania's Department of Environmental Protection, under Rich Nagrin's leadership, will be conducting independent water sampling from both the Norfolk Southern sites and within Pennsylvania's 2-mile radius of the derailment. That independent sampling has already begun. We should be receiving the first round of test results in the coming days.
BusinessJournalDaily.com. 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.